Hello and welcome. I'm Saeed from StoryPlanet.net. Dive right into the essence of the most captivating books without reading them cover to cover. Whether you're on the go, at the gym, or just relaxing at home, we offer you a unique and enriching listening experience. Today, we are exploring the book Exponential Organizations, a creation by Salim Ismail, Michael S. Malone, and Yuri van Geest. Exponential Organizations provides a thorough examination of a crucial and emerging model of company organization, which the authors argue will soon become the norm in the industry. This insightful book explains the concept of exponential organizations, or ExOs, and guides you on how to establish one of your own. Uber and Airbnb are key exemplars of ExOs, highlighting the need for adaptability to ensure your company's survival. Before we delve into these revelations, it's interesting to note that Salim Ismail, who previously held the position of vice president at Yahoo, now serves as the founding executive director at Singularity University. Michael S. Malone, a distinguished technology writer, boasts an impressive portfolio of nearly 20 award-winning books and has been featured in the Wall Street Journal. Yuri van Geest, an internationally renowned keynote speaker, has provided consulting services for Google, Heineken, and ING Bank. With 9 key ideas to unveil, brace yourself for a deep dive into this captivating book on StoryPlanet.net. To start, the text highlights the concept of an exponential organization and its potential to transform businesses. The main focus is on understanding the benefits and how it can be applied to one's own firm. The text discusses how traditional business models are no longer effective in generating high profits. Instead, exponential organizations, which achieve rapid growth, are becoming more successful. The text mentions companies like Uber and Airbnb as examples of these exponential organizations. The summarizer also highlights the importance of taking risks and adapting to changing market conditions. Key idea number 1. Exponential organizations are the future of business organizations. Exponential organizations, ExOs, leverage technology to have a production or impact at least 10 times larger than regular organizations. They can do more with fewer resources and dominate their market niche. ExOs are part of a new business paradigm where competition can come from startups or small organizations. Success is no longer determined by age or size. Exponential growth is exemplified by the rapid progress of projects like the Human Genome Project. ExOs can apply to businesses, NGOs, governmental bodies, and even the scientific field. The concept of ExOs has revolutionized the business world. Key idea number 2. Old-school organizations have linear thinking, while ExOs are agile, flexible, and fast. Traditional companies like Coca-Cola and GE are at risk of losing their dominance if they don't adapt to the changing business landscape. Linear growth is no longer sustainable, especially in the technology sector. Moore's law, which states that computing power doubles every 18 months to 2 years, has huge implications for traditional companies. The lifespan of S&P 500 companies has dramatically decreased from 67 years to 15 years. Advances in technology, such as 3D printing, could disrupt traditional manufacturing processes. Traditional organizations need to embrace new ways of thinking and working, moving away from linear processes and embracing dynamic and agile approaches. Failure to do so can lead to project failures and organizational inefficiencies. New organizations called ExOs, which work dynamically and avoid physical infrastructure costs, are better positioned to succeed in the changing business landscape. Key idea number 3. Becoming an ExO requires a shift in mindset and thinking, going beyond just technology understanding. The advantages of adopting the ideas and structure of an ExO include flexibility, access to resources without ownership, and the importance of information as a key asset. ExOs have a massive transformative purpose, MTP, which outlines their higher purpose and gives them a competitive edge. Corporate social responsibility is also important for many ExOs. Key idea number 4. Exponential Organizations, ExOs, thrive on disruption, unpredictability, risk-taking, and short-term planning. Exponential Organizations, ExOs, have emerged due to dynamic shifts in business practices, such as advancements in information technology and changes in competition. Companies like Google and Amazon have revolutionized their respective industries. Demonetization has led to reduced marketing costs, while the trend of renting rather than owning is exemplified by Airbnb's success. Small companies have advantages in flexibility and specialization. Innovation can come from untrained talent. Disruption and unpredictability are the new norms, and adaptability is crucial. Trust and employee autonomy are important for maximizing creativity. Finally, the idea that everything is measurable and knowable is a fundamental concept in ExO thinking. Key idea number 5. ExOs have 5 external characteristics referred to as scale. It is important to incorporate these characteristics into your organization. An exponential organization, ExO, possesses 5 key characteristics that make up the acronym SCALE: staff on demand, community and crowd, algorithms, leveraged assets, and engagement. ExOs typically have a small, diverse, and flexible permanent workforce, relying on contractors when needed. They also maintain a community and crowd, lowering costs and risks. Algorithms help with various tasks, such as search engines and HR. Leveraging assets, rather than owning them, is important, and engagement is crucial for innovation. Key idea number 6. ExOs have many ideas, including a dynamic interface, dashboard, and autonomous staff. Exponential organizations, ExOs, have internal characteristics that support their external functions. These include interfaces, dashboards, experiments, autonomy, and social technologies. Interfaces connect the company's internal workings with external entities. Dashboards provide real-time data access for organization members. ExOs prioritize experimentation and encourage risk-taking. Autonomy is essential, with decentralized teams being preferred. Social technologies facilitate open communication and alignment with the organization's purpose. Key idea number 7. To effectively lead in a world of exponential change, CEOs need to transition into Chief Exponential Officers, ExOs. Not just any CEO will suffice. To transform an organization into an exponential organization, ExO, individuals within the organization, particularly the C-level staff, must first change themselves. The actions and decisions of these executives will determine if the organization can survive in a rapidly changing business landscape. Exponential executives are responsible for detecting meta-trends and staying ahead of disruptive startups or competitive pressures. They need to constantly gather and analyze important data to make informed decisions. CEOs especially need to reform their understanding of leadership and be open to change. With the right team and mindset, both startups and established organizations can transform into ExOs. Key idea number 8. To be successful, don't just create a platform, become a platform. Embrace your massively transformative purpose, MTP, and dominate your specific market segment. Small, startup organizations becoming an ExO should follow these steps. Determine a massive transformative purpose, MTP, build a team and community with breakthrough ideas, establish the right culture, and develop a strong platform to become the platform for your ideas. MySpace failed because it had a weak platform and lost its community and customers to Facebook. Key idea number 9. Transforming a dinosaur company into an ExO is a challenging but achievable goal. Traditional organizations need to adapt or risk becoming extinct. Blockbuster, for instance, failed to anticipate the rise of online movie streaming and lost out to Netflix. There are 4 paths to becoming an exponential organization, ExO. Transform leadership, partner with or acquire an ExO, develop disruptive technologies, or adopt ExO characteristics. Coca-Cola, for example, worked with Dean Kamen to create a massive transformative purpose around cleaner drinking water. In conclusion, the main message of this book is that exponential organizations, ExOs, are the future of business. To survive, companies need to adapt ExO thinking and practices by having a clear, massive, transformative purpose, a flexible team, and avoiding linear planning. Successful ExOs don't plan too far ahead. Instead, they expect the unexpected and rely on creativity. A suggested further reading is Good to Great by Jim Collins, which explores key concepts on leadership, culture, and strategic management. Thank you for listening to this summary. If you enjoyed this exploration, we invite you to discover other fascinating books on storyplanet.net. Don't wait any longer. A multitude of books, stories, and knowledge await you there. See you soon on storyplanet.net.